Living in Boulder vlog, October 14th, 2019, 1:08 p.m. on Monday. I think I started my video yesterday. My new page. Ancestors page yesterday on Sunday, or maybe it was Saturday, but yesterday was the first day I wrote on my vlog, so yeah, Monday, I'm gonna pump it all through the week until Sunday. It's gonna be my project for the week. Just see how far through I can get it, and then maybe I'll go farther if I feel, yeah, like I could finish it in one more week, and it's looking good. Seems like it's coming together pretty quick. What I did was last year, whenever, I don't even remember when the hell it was. I went into genie.com website, and I just copied all the information from all of my ancestors that I could find. I went down all the little rabbit holes, found everything, and then I just dumped it on my site. And so now all I have to do is just grab it and process it by way of identifying a person, and then creating the line. Every single line I'm going to have created from the beginning. So then I just paste the line all the way up to where that person is, and then once it becomes that particular line, I just finish that line and then number it, and there's my line. And I just do that to all of the ones, and then of course when I'm done, I'll double check and make sure I have everything on the website. It shouldn't take too long. You just go to the top of the line, and then you make sure there's no more parents, because I think I found another one. I built a line, and then I found there was more. There's like two more parents. So like, what the hell? Okay, is it there before? Did somebody like put that there later? But I looked and it said 2016, so I must have somehow missed it. So, yeah, it's interesting. The Irish Book of Invasions, talks about invaders from Scythia coming. They don't know when, but then the DNA says that it happened in 2500 BC. All of Ireland, pretty much all of Western Europe, was replaced by Scythians. So, and now it's written in the book, and now it's actually in the genealogy. I can trace my heritage to frickin' Scythia. So, and I know when and who it was and how long they lived and everything. It's really cool. And also Egypt, one of the pharaohs of Egypt. And then the kings of Israel, but that says here that it was just a hoax. But I'm going to include it just in another section, the hoax section. But so yeah, it's going by quick. This is, I think, the most complicated, technically complex page I've worked on, maybe, except for maybe my timeline. I don't know, because I haven't really figured out how I'm even going to do it. I think I want to have it on regular 500-year cross. I want to hear your column size for the longest line. I'm going to organize my lines by length, how far back they go, and then I'll have another one for the lines that doesn't overlap. That's not exact. It just takes averages, and where you can see all of the lines on the 2,500-year time scale, all on top of each other. That would be interesting. I think you could fit it. We'll see how many I have. But I don't have any information from my father. All I know is my father's father's father. That's all I know. So I don't have any information to go off. Maybe I could get him a membership on one of these sites and sleuth around and find later. I would do that later, though. I wouldn't do it on this push. So yeah, if I can finish this page and make it looking good, make it connected to my timeline, that would be, wow, amazing to see for myself, but also as an artistic endeavor. So yeah, I haven't really been listening to much. I was, as far as listening, just the Wikipedia of the kingdoms. But yeah, I don't know. I just want to keep going on this thing. This thing has just got me riveted. You know, I'm totally riveted on my site. If I'm working on a site on a page that's totally in rough draft stages. And this, if there was any page in a rough draft, and I've got a lot of pages in rough draft stages. My freaking population page has been around forever. That's still in rough draft stages. My area dimension page is still in rough draft. If you go to the top, it's just copy and paste. And now, yeah, and my ancestors rough draft stage. So to knock out a rough draft stage in a week is just super, especially if I'm doing one in 1 week, the next to the next week. It's like, woo! It's like riding a roller coaster. So yeah, maybe I'll go and try and do population and area space after this one. I don't, who knows, but I think I have. Do I have one signed up, lined up? Because this was the one that was lined up after the last one. But do I have one lined up after this one? Oh, I think it was bike racer levels. I want to do bike racer levels for a week after this. So, anyways, I haven't eaten anything. I need to get up and get something to eat. I'm kind of nocturnalized. Didn't get up too long ago. They were painting the outside of the deck today. But yeah, I think that's enough talking for today. It's super exciting about this whole thing. Today's only my second day on it, but it's going by. I had a bunch of lineages made for Egypt. I mean, for Israel. After you go down to Israel, and then it bifurcated and came back together, and I had a whole bunch of them that I created, man. But I deleted all those. If I'm gonna make a lineage based off of a lie, of a fraud hoax, I'm only gonna have one lineage. I'm not gonna get all crazy with all the lineages. But I would with the other ones if I could. Anyways, I think that's enough talking. I'm gonna go smoke some more weed, listen to some tunes, and then get going and work on again. Okay, talk to you tomorrow.